We're back with an official worldwide exclusive. You heard it here first. Shout out to Dane. Our new theme song. Here we go.
Debut.
I'm just couching it, I'm on top of it. Got a lot of topics popping off with Nathan zagging it. They be busting balls so all of y'all can laugh it out a bit. I got golf withdrawals and fighting cards that need to be predicted. I'm just couching it, Nathan zagging it. I'm just couching it, Nathan zagging it. Showing up, gotta hand me the good stuff. Showing off.
Gotta have me that good stuff. Hell yeah.
That's it.
Shout out to Dane. Thank you for the awesome intros all the time. We're here with our good... we're here with our good buddy, Sean McBride. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
I've been asking you for a while, and you're finally here.
Yes,
Made it work.
Good to have you, dude.
Good to be here, guys.
All right. So, it's technically still spring, I think, right?
I'm not sure.
Technically, it feels like
I
summer.
have no idea.
Been
You've
back and
already
forth.
had
I don't know.
an outdoor adventure this year.
Yes, that was exciting.
You want to jump right into that?
Got up to the Northwoods for half a week or so. It was the first solo camp trip. That was pretty exciting. I was up in the UP, Wakefield, Michigan. Did a little bit of trail riding, a little scenic stuff, a little water day. Then I got over to Land O'Lakes and visited my cousin and his kids. Just a big drinking day.
That's
all it was.
trail riding
I saw your Snapchats. It was
with a
fun.
dirt bike, right?
Yeah, I drive a Suzuki DRZ 400. It's a enduro or dual sport. It wasn't really too much crazy trails, but it's my first time. I dropped the bike quite a few times. It was heavy.
It looks fun, though. That looks fun.
I came back uninjured, so it was a success.
Money. Money. Spend some time with the family, too. That's always nice.
Yeah. Next trip is Colorado or South Dakota.
Ooh, Colorado, dude.
I got a couple buddies out there. Third week of July, they're doing a big camp outing, and I figured it'd be a perfect time to get out there and then spend a few days doing it solo and make.
Dude, there's so much shit out there. So much
We didn't
shit.
see anything.
I haven't been yet.
We had an awesome trip, but we didn't see.
We didn't do
damn
shit.
thing.
We fucking smoked and golfed.
And went to that bar, and people watched and drank.
Oh, dude, you got a hole in one though on some golden.
Yeah, I did.
Tea, that was
we went
cool.
to a couple bars, so yeah,
Guys take your clubs out there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
It wasn't like a literal hole. It was on a game, a video game.
Just take it.
But
The golden tea.
the golden. It was at a bar. The golden tee game where you sit there and you spin the ball. I got a hole in one on that. So.
yeah.
It wasn't.
Sean
It wasn't an ace on.
Sean
on
had the
part
drive of the day
I heard.
when we went golfing the other weekend.
boy.
So I'm
Sean
so
golfed?
mad I didn't get to
Yeah,
go.
What?
and
It was brutal.
it was a 201 yard par, or I think it was just a 200 yard par 3. Sean gets out his driver,
Oh hell
And-
yeah, dude!
makes it on the green about 25 feet past the hole.
It was on the green. It was nice.
Yo.
It was the hype of the day, and it was the 17th hole after I've just.
Been chopping away
Yeah.
at it. Yeah.
Did it go
I
away?
feel
I know
bad.
how to golf.
Dude, it makes
I'm not good at it.
But that's the
I
thing.
can hit the ball.
that one shot.
Was it
Everyone
was it a
talks
line
about
drive?
it. You're gonna remember it, and that's
Yeah.
what'll bring you
It was a
back
line
out.
drive?
And it was dark, so like
That shot.
right when it came off the tee, like no one saw it, and you hear Issa on the green.
You just see.
Woo, yeah.
Oh, they were down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
Dude, what's even better is when they were like, when we finally met up and they're like, who was that? And Sean's like,
yeah.
Were they
and
just
he sounds like, no. Hell yeah. Sean gets the win of the day.
Yeah, I had to hype
Esau's
that
good
up.
too. Esau's
First time
pretty
golfing
good
in
at
how
golf.
long?
Couple years. I used to
Yeah.
go with my dad back in the day, more or less like driving a golf cart as a kid. But I'm actually enjoying the sport more.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's so relaxing.
Oh man.
But at the same time, it's like it's relaxing because you're just outdoors chilling for the most part. It's with the boys or with Hannah, so it's just chilling. You're cranking some balls down the fairway.
I usually have.
Sometimes you're chopping away at it, so it gets a little stressful here and there. But
Probably
like,
lost.
for the most part, it's just like, I don't know. You can have the worst day golfing, and I'll still go home and be like, "When's the next tee time, boys?"
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
I'm gonna take a nap. You guys ready to hit the back nine again?
Honestly, I could do it all. I could golf all day, dude. Especially if the weather's right.
Yeah,
It's so easy.
You just
I'll be all
you gotta
sunburned.
pace yourself drinking.
that's the thing.
And you gotta put
You can
sunscreen on.
drink
It's-
yourself before you can out golf.
Yeah,
golf
when we
yourself.
go out especially when it's like with a big group, like where you guys are playing on Sunday.
8 people.
Yeah, like you can get tuned up pretty quick.
Being in the sun all day too.
That- yep.
That'll beat you down.
How was your guys' weekend?
Yeah, I got a crazy
It was
tan line already.
Weekend was pretty chill.
yeah, it was chill.
I was over at
Oh, we
our
had
buddy Matt's
Asher's
party.
Happy birthday, Asher. I learned Beersby. Bro, I'm so jacked on that shit.
That's a cool game.
Dude, I told you about it, right?
Beersby?
Yeah.
I feel like.
Or was that you?
Me, dude. What we did is go to like a sandbar on a boat.
Yes, in the water's even better.
What's Beersby?
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So,
You're gonna like this.
you take 2 metal stakes and you hammer them into the ground, and then you take some PVC pipe and you put them over them. Probably about what, 30 feet?
Yeah, it's almost like
25
bags.
feet?
It's
That
like
sounds a little far.
yeah, it's
Okay,
it's
20
like
feet.
It's like bags, maybe a little further than that.
Yeah, say it, whatever.
Okay.
Cornhole.
Sure.
Pretty close, but depending if you're
You put
good
an empty
too.
beer bottle on the PVC pipe.
Okay.
So and then you take a disc golf and you're trying to hit
frisbee, whatever.
Oh.
or the bottle or the pole.
So if you hit it, then what?
Then the person tries to catch the bottle and the frisbee. If they catch both, no points.
Don't you normally play as a team?
Wow. And
Yes.
if they don't catch them,
2v2, and that's
3 points.
for the person that threw it.
and
It's 2 people per side, and
Yes.
you're both on a team.
Okay.
it's like a bag setup.
That's sweet.
But when you're playing on the opposite side of your teammate, when you throw
sure.
the frisbee at the beer bottle, they can hit the frisbee towards the beer bottle
Yeah.
and get a point.
Even if you don't hit the pole,
That sounds
If you
fun.
They
don't
have
hit the
to-
pole,
catch the frisbee.
they have to catch a frisbee, and you can smack it down too.
You
Like
have
you
to have-
can ricochet it. Like it's
You have to have a beer in your hand.
I've played it a
So
few
you can only
different
catch it
ways.
one-handed.
I've played it
Okay.
ricochet where you can like bounce it at the beer. Like, have you ever were you guys playing like that, or did you have to catch it?
No, because at the end I was finding out that sometimes just hitting it up in the air for Matt to catch. Like one of us had to catch it, but it didn't matter how we caught it.
Teamwork.
But aren't you guys? Are you on the same?
We're on the
team?
same team.
On the same side.
On the same side.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've played it
Because you're
before.
working together.
where you had a full beer and you were supposed to like chug it as it dropped type thing. Everyone has their own way of putting.
See, I've
spin
played
on
it
things.
opposite.
House
I
rules.
played it opposite, where you're playing
Yeah.
opposite side of your teammate, and you're like
Yeah.
you get the chance when you throw the frisbee. If they don't, you can bounce it towards the beer bottle.
Oh, see, I've never played that.
I've played it that way.
I've never played
We
that.
also had a
But-
good volleyball game going that day too. You showed up a little late for that.
Yeah.
Dude, I love volleyball.
Yeah, it was getting pretty intense.
When we get like family volleyball games going at Jay's place, because I think when everyone's there, it's like 16 to 18 people, and we'll just get 2 teams side like family.
Yeah, that's a
Team
that's a
cat,
crew.
dude. It gets intense. It's like the first time I've ever heard my little cousins like cuss each other out.
Oh,
They'll just be like, "You bitch!" Ah! I'm like, "Oh, we're playing volleyball. It's family volleyball, yo. Like, what's good,
yeah,
dude?"
damn. See, sometimes I wish my family would
Dude,
be
it gets
competitive like
intense.
that.
It's super competitive. But I feel like that's the only thing we get competitive with is volleyball.
For sure.
For the most part. They have a basketball hoop. No one's like they might play one-on-one,
Yeah.
my little cousins, but I'm like, I don't like basketball. I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
Volleyball, it's like, dude, if
shit.
the effort's there, you can be good at volleyball.
I'd like,
you know?
I'd like to hoop a little bit. That would be fun.
I'm
been
so
years.
bad at basketball,
I got
dude.
bad knee now.
I'm so bad. Volleyball is way more fun for me.
Yeah.
Especially in the water.
See, I don't like
Pool volleyball?
Pool volleyballs. I'd rather do it on the grass.
I like
Like the
volleyball.
backyard grass, I have no problem taking a dive for that volleyball. Dude, MVP every time I
Sand.
play.
What about sand?
Sand? Money.
Yeah.
Money.
As long as it's good sand. Not that rocky
Dude,
shit.
yeah, it's got a bunch of wood chips in it and you get slivers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a couple bars around here
We did, I did some
that have some jacked up.
Yeah, that can be
intramural
a factor.
intramural sand volleyball in
Feels
college. It's fun, but we were so bad. Sand volleyball is a lot harder too.
Yeah, because you
Harder to
slows you
move.
down.
Yeah.
slows you down, dude. It's like a sand trap. Giant sand trap, but for your feet.
Dude, you know what we'll be able to do? In my backyard.
Ooh, my guy just signed for a house. Congratulations.
Yep. We put our money down and all this stuff, so we close on the 30th. It's right here in Sun Prairie, right off Main Street.
Nice.
Right behind the Culvers on Main Street.
Sweet.
So
What's the details of it? Let's hear it.
4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's a ranch style.
I like that. Got a good backyard then?
It's got a decent backyard. It doesn't go back so far, but it goes out. It's wide side to side, and the yard slopes into the back, or it slopes down. So the basement comes out into the backyard, but the ranch front door is out onto the street.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a little bit of a
That's
bitch
exciting,
to cut
man.
the grass, but
I wouldn't
Dude, it
say
was-
it's double the size of this, but it's almost.
it's like 1,750 or something, 1,700 square feet, a little
good
bit over
chunk bigger than
1,700.
That's a
this
big.
house.
That's a
It's
big.
a fucking
My
really
house
nice
is
house.
just under 1,900, and
Yeah.
I only use one bedroom.
Right, dude,
You know,
and
it's
that's
like
we bought it and we're like, shit, our apartment's like 900 square feet. Like, we're not gonna fill up this house
No.
anytime soon, but whatever, you know.
I don't
At
get a
least
lot
we'll
of
have
gifts and stuff.
It'll be nice to like, cause some of the rooms need paint and stuff, so we can make them how we want as we go. It doesn't need to be like, oh well, we have all this shit that has to go somewhere, so we're just gonna make this room into a bedroom where we might not want a fucking bedroom. We might want like a craft room for doing t-shirts and hoodies and
Yeah.
you know, stuff like that for her cricket, and I don't know. It's a nice place. Finished basement. Yeah.
That's cool. The
2-car
basement's finished
attached
already?
garage, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
the
the basement's finished and there's 2
You know-
bedrooms in the
you
basement.
know how old the house is?
Built in 1987.
Dude, you're golden.
So yeah.
So I
Yeah.
gotta kind of got into my first house being a fixer upper, and the problem started occurring more and more and more. 1900 house, so
Yeah.
be thankful.
Dude, and that's-
hopefully
your
it's
house
built
is
better.
old as-
Yeah,
super
it's had a lot of work.
We got a nice 4-season patio off the top. It's got like it goes off the top level, but there's posts that go into the ground, and there's a little patio on the back too.
Nice.
I mean, it's kind of hard to
sick.
describe, but
It's sick.
So when's the
it's
house
very
warming
unique.
party?
I don't know, man. July, somewhere in July. We're gonna have to have everyone over in July for sure, because we need to be we're planning to be out of our apartment by the 1st of July. So we
And
won't
you got 2
necessarily.
dogs now, right?
Yeah, we got 2 dogs and a cat. The puppy is doing.
Is the backyard fenced?
It's fenced on all sides because of the neighbors. So we would just need to put the fencing
Back.
in to the front yard essentially.
Okay.
So,
All right.
but yeah,
Easy.
that's super easy, right?
yeah.
A lot cheaper too than doing all 4 corners.
And labs, dude, labs are so good with electric fences.
Yeah,
if
and
you wanted to go
they're
that
really
route.
good with, like, Levi's not running away, and Nelly is his little shadow.
Yeah.
Like, she does not wander more than 5 feet from him, so
It's generally how it goes.
It'll be pretty. I think it'll be pretty easy to start out. Plus, we live on the end of a cul-de-sac, so we don't have traffic going.
Oh, okay. You're
through
gonna have
our
block
street.
parties, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's some neighborhood events that go on. I think it's there's a garage sale thing every year in that neighborhood. I'm pretty sure.
Hell yeah, dude.
That neighborhood, they do a garden competition.
Okay.
Like
Really?
all of the area does it, but that's the area that always wins.
Yeah,
I think
'cause
it's
there's- on the
it's
side
one
of the-
street
yeah,
over.
on the side of the houses, there's like a lot of. I mean, it needs to be updated a little bit, like leveled out some of the bricks, but that's not too hard. And then just planting some.
Do you got a
badass
green
stuff.
thumb? Are you into that?
I am into it. It's just hard in an apartment.
Time.
It's really hard in an
So
apartment.
I've been seeing a lot of viral videos lately on the indoor microgreen kits that you can do. In like a week, you can have a full harvest of like radish. Different.
I've got a little
different assortments of
I've got a
herbs
little
and-
arrow garden in my
Nice.
kitchen right now.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
was
got
considering doing something like that. So like during winter, you still have
Right.
something, but I really want to do like a raised bed next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen a bunch of those.
Because I got dogs, so I wanted a raised one.
Doesn't Drew? No, not Drew. I can't remember, but somebody on my Snapchat has a raised bed.
Yeah.
They look.
I mean, you can make them pretty simple.
Yeah, I was
too.
kicking
Yeah.
it with Drew this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
What day?
Saturday. I think it was Saturday.
Watch the fights.
No, it was Friday. Sorry, Friday. Yeah. I had my other neighbor over too, and no, we didn't watch the fights because it was Friday.
Oh shit! Yeah, Saturday.
But
yeah.
I had a bonfire, and we also hit some balls at Pumpkin Hollow.
See that
That was dope.
that's what I'm excited for too, is just to be able to like have people over and chill. And I mean,
Yeah.
we can have that now at the apartment, but
You'll be more comfortable.
right? Like
Yeah.
with our privacy, we have space. Almost double the space that we had in the apartment.
You need to accommodate a desk. You got
right?
4 beds.
Right.
Bedrooms.
Yeah. What were you telling me?
They're leaving.
Before I
a
get
bu-
back to the Pumpkin Hollow thing,
that place is always busy.
didn't you say you were gonna initially live downstairs
I think
because
so.
of the setup?
Yeah, I think so.
Which makes
'cause
sense.
There's like they added a 4th bedroom in the basement, and it's almost the size of a master bedroom, and the upstairs bathroom.
Or you mean you're going to live in the basement?
Yeah, like the basement's all finished. There's 2 bedrooms, and that's where like the washer dryer is in the backyard to let the dogs out. So I think when we first move in, we probably will be in the basement. Because we want to redo some, like at least the shower in the upstairs bathroom. So like the downstairs has a full bathroom too, brand new finished bathroom. So while we remodel that upstairs shower, we don't have to like go all the way downstairs to shower and all
It
this.
sounds like you have a half basement since you have an Arcadia door. Is what I was gathering.
It's like, so I don't know. I can pull up a picture if you want to see it.
Well, you can get to your backyard from.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you got
Yep.
like a open. I don't know the exact word for it. I think it's like a half basement,
something like that.
Yeah.
It's and there's like still
and they do that so
an unfinished area.
you can have your like added square footage
Yep.
for when you go to sell and
Yep.
stuff. So yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited.
'Cause
I'm
otherwise
broke
you'd-
as a joke now. But
You need to put like stairs in that little green room.
we could do that to go to the outside, like
Yeah.
stairs down to the outside for sure.
'Cause-
That would actually be really nice. now that you
Otherwise,
say
but
that.
with a potty training dog and a huge flight of stairs through a whole house, yeah,
Right,
it makes
we're
sense.
going
to-
right
I
out,
thought you
out the
meant you
back
were going to
door.
stay on like the main level.
Yeah, the
when you
main
said
level is
downstairs.
no, the basement. Like
Okay.
the main level. I honestly,
It's on a hill.
because the 2 bedrooms
I
in
get
the
it.
main level probably need to be repainted.
I mean,
pretty
it's
quickly,
this is
so-
going to be your home. You guys are
Yeah,
going to
we have
make it
plenty of time.
comfortable,
So
you know?
that's why I was like, well, if we don't like it in the basement, we'll move upstairs.
Yeah. And then
We
it's
have-
like a whole new
dude,
house.
We have 30 years. to
Dude, my
figure it
bed
out.
used
That's
to be
our
right
mortgage.
there.
I mean,
Right
dude, I
there.
remember when you lived down here.
I had my
I remember
bed
when
right
your
there.
I remember when your basement was flipped.
My basement's fucking pimping.
You had the
Yeah,
couches.
You got a nice bar.
You
I
had
got
a
a
nice
bar.
you got a nice
U-shaped-
finished basement.
I got
right,
it.
and a table right here.
Yeah. TV was right
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
I got a sports bar in my basement.
See, that's kind of what I want to do
and
with
then
our
I got
basement too.
I got the Xbox down there, and it has like Pluto and Bally Sports on the Xbox. So like I can get games down there. I got ESPN Plus on the Xbox, and then I got a second TV down there behind the bar, like a little one.
Yeah, for the sports while you're playing. Speaking
Yeah.
of sports, real quick. We still got 10 minutes, but real quick, I know you don't give a fuck. You get 30 seconds, you get 30 seconds. Nuggets versus Heat game
Tonight?
5.
Ooh.
Tonight?
Yeah, go.
Where is it?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Colorado?
Yeah, game 5. It's 3-1.
Heat.
Heat. I think so too.
See, I got
Tonight?
I got a butterfly in my chest as soon as I said it.
You're gonna put money on it.
Nope. Nah.
I'm on a budget.
I'm on a budget now.
would
I
say-
just bought SpaghettiOs, man. I'm almost 30 and I'm eating SpaghettiOs, dog.
I don't know. I just can't see it ending yet, you know?
I don't want it to end.
Not
That's
tonight.
where I'm at. I don't
Yeah.
want it to end. So Miami.
Plus, you know what they say.
I've been rooting for Miami the whole time too.
Have they tipped off already?
No, it's in 13 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'll run back to the crib before I go to the gym.
There's no. Honestly, though, if Miami wins this next game, I could see them closing out. It's a 50-50. Honestly, it's not a 50-50 because the Nuggets are up.
Right. But yeah, I see
Like,
what you're saying.
Do the momentum and all that shit, you know.
Fucking Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Buckets.
Yeah.
Tyler Hero, is he back yet?
Nope.
He might be tonight.
Oh, shit. Maybe.
I thought he was listed. Yeah, they
Yeah.
had him probable at some point. in the
Bam
season, for
Adebayo's.
sure.
He's healthy.
Dude,
All right,
Bam
so-
Adebayo's if he plays big, if he plays like a big boy, they'll win for sure.
Yeah.
Like Bam Adebayo,
People forget about
he's real nice. I mean, compared to
Jokic.
the Joker,
Yeah.
he's an anomaly.
All right,
Yeah.
back to what we were talking about. Quick, Pumpkin Hollow. We went with Drew.
Always busy.
Oh yeah.
Was it busy?
It was not busy. It was like 91 degrees. I remember it was real
that's
hot.
why.
Dude, I felt like I was back in New Orleans
Just
because
dying.
it was hot, and we walk in there and it's just some little shack with a dude and his dog.
Yep. His
Hey,
dog is boxer.
some cheap air conditioner, and he's like, "Yay, we get our bucket. You know, you got to scoop your own balls at that place."
and 90% of them are cracked.
Hot
Yeah,
as fuck.
just
I'm tired,
just a driving
Grandpa.
I'm tired of that's too damn bad.
It's fucking hot out there, man.
Teaser.
Keep digging.
It was
Tees are
so
too
hot
short.
out there. Yeah, the tees were a little too short. I know.
And the mats
and
suck.
and you're shooting uphill. You shoot uphill, and it's like
The
oh,
mats
man,
have like
you're
a
cheating
mean divot where they're just old, so
Yeah.
like the mats are just eaten. So when your ball lays in it, it's like this thing is a quarter inch lower
Yeah.
than where I normally.
shout
would
out
like
to
it
Pumpkin
be.
Hollow if you
Shout
want to
out Pumpkin Hollow.
sponsor us. Just after we just ripped
Where
on
is
them.
Pumpkin?
No, it's just a little hole in
alright.
the wall. If you
You
want
know
go,
what? If you sponsor us,
tees, it'll be alright.
if Pumpkin Hollow sponsors us, we'll fucking hook them up with hella balls.
Oh yeah,
We'll get them new balls. I'll buy them new balls.
All right.
Where is Pumpkin Hollow?
It's right off, dude. Because if they have got some fresh ass ball, dude, you got to go on Amazon, just get some hella.
Yeah, we'll get you some balls.
Oh,
Get
I
you
know where
some
to find-
balls, dude.
I know where to find the best balls.
That's what I'm saying.
Just got to look on the internet a little bit.
Yeah, dude.
You just hang out on hole 10 and
Dude,
some
Matt-
prairie by the hole
Matt-
9 by the rain. The,
Matt always
the
has
driving
golf
range. Just start.
He's got an eye for him, man.
Yeah, Matt's got an eye for the balls. Was that thunder?
No,
Yeah,
I put
it
my
was
cup
good.
down.
It is gonna storm
It
today.
was getting hella windy when I was on my way here.
like drop 20 degrees.
I think you just heard me put my drink down.
Oh, I heard it.
Baby.
Is that mean left hand?
Could be base outside.
I've said it once. I'll say it
You guys
again.
watching The Ultimate Fighter?
Yeah, tough. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I haven't seen
it's
it.
all. It's good.
it's
not.
alright. I mean, the last
Second
episode was
episode.
kind of. They made it. I feel like they really were hyping up the Conor McGregor train. And dude, it made me like I went into work and I was like, "Yo, Conor McGregor is legit. Like that dude's a homie." But it wasn't really like. I guess that's the whole like they're trying to portray like multiple sides to mixed martial arts and the UFC, you know.
Yeah.
But it was mostly just them chilling. Like the last episode was a lot of them just chilling.
Yeah.
You know, which is like it's cool to see like Conor McGregor, he's a household name, and he's on there with your average guys from places we're from, and just like
Yeah.
shooting the shit with him.
Episode 1, there was a dude from Wisconsin.
Sheboygan. Yeah.
And he kind of just got cracked right away. That episode was dumb. He was soft compared to his opponent.
Yeah.
That was such a mismatch.
See, but the last episode, they ended it with the good fight because it was, Nate was saying, we were talking about it at work a little bit, he was saying that the veteran, Nate was like, I recognize that dude. Like, I've seen
he was the only
before.
one.
Yeah. He was like, that's the only dude he recognized from previous fights that's still on getting his second shot on Tough.
Yeah.
And the dude that he was fighting, the prospect, that was the dude that fought Rosas Jr. in Contender Series.
Oh.
And I watched that fight, and Rosas Jr. worked him. But it was still like, I mean, that dude is kind of, next level good.
Sometimes people just have a bad fight. Too.
And yeah, and that's the thing. So it was like, they did end it like, with the fight, and it was a good matchup, I think.
Like, did you see Beneil Dariush?
Oh, yeah.
No fight.
Dude.
That looked bad.
Well, I think Oliveira was just
Like,
on.
something maybe
Oliveira's
wasn't
on
going
another one, dude.
Oliveira
Oliveira was on one.
He was crying when he walked out.
You
to the
could
ring.
see it.
Yeah, I don't want to take anything away from Charles Oliveira. He's a stud.
Dude.
But I don't know.
I saw some shit where it was like, I saw a couple posts
He was
on
pathetic
Twitter
looking.
where it was like, okay, so we saw Beneil fight Tony Ferguson, and he worked Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
It's like, and Beneil got worked by Charles Oliveira. Like the quote, the tweet was like, how washed is Tony Ferguson? Like, is he just out of it? Where Beneil, everyone was saying like, oh, Beneil, dude, he lit up Tony Ferguson, like, it's Tony Ferguson, and it's just like,
Yeah, it's Tony
but then
Ferguson.
when you see the levels to it, it's like, damn,
It's hard to say.
is that?
It's hard to say. We got 5 minutes left. Sean? What do you got? Anything else you want to talk about? Thank you for coming on.
You said you've been buying and selling bikes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Trek bikes, older ones.
I got a Trek bike.
Some like vintage style. How are you
Yeah.
finding these like on
So-
like Marketplace?
Yeah, I'll find them on Marketplace.
I heard it.
I whistled.
Sometimes I'll buy a bike, for real cheap if it's like broken. And then I have a middleman that lives in Janesville that fixes up bikes for me, and he does a real nice job, kind of tunes them up. Sometimes I'll just buy a bike from him straight up and resell it, but
Are these more road bikes?
they are. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of money in that field. Trek headquarters is like my backyard. It's like a couple streets away. And I got a nice mountain bike one from them, from an old roommate, but I don't get to use it enough.
Yeah, so we have a couple right now that I think we're going to keep and ride for a little bit, maybe go downtown, because, Madison is one of the best places to ride bicycle.
There's a lot. Yeah.
I got the skinny tire Treks.
So, since if we're here,
Like
we might as well.
handles.
Yeah.
That's really what I like to
You
do
can pick
when
it
I
up with
go,
the
like,
pinkies.
camping. Is I'll take my
Used to
mountain
do
bike,
miles,
and
dude.
dirt bike, and
There you go.
enjoy the hobbies while I'm out there.
Yeah, where do you camp at?
I like going to the UP a lot, just solely
Yeah?
because there's more trails.
Dude.
You can't really ride a dirt bike in the state of Wisconsin unless it's like track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're not really too keen on that. I really want to venture out, but we'll see. It just
yeah.
takes a lot of time and money.
No, yeah, I hear that.
And if you go by yourself, it's a lot of
Do you just tend to-
planning and
That's where I'm getting
You
at.
know?
Like I got these next 2 big trips coming up that are potentially going to be solo, and it's like,
It's a little nerve wracking going
yeah.
out of state, driving alone that long.
Yep.
Like maybe I'll take a dog for a companion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you tent or camper? Or?
I got a rooftop tent on the truck, so it's tent
Okay.
camping, but just a little bit more
The pop top.
Yeah.
like
I
glamping
told
almost.
you.
That's
One
nice.
came into work, and I was like, Sean's got
That's
one of
keeping
these.
it real right there.
Yeah.
No,
It's
Yeah.
like it's a vibe, but
absolutely.
can only go so much with it,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
I think you got a good setup.
I was just joking with Hannah about camping and stuff. She was like, "Oh yeah, it's like her mom's boyfriend's moving in with her mom." And he was like, "Oh, I have all this camping stuff. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Buddy, I just spent so much money on a house.
What kind of camping?
I'm not camping, bruh. I'm sleeping in my house every effing night until I die. At this point in my life, that's it. Like, I'm sleeping inside. Like, I was like, sorry, I can't afford to camp anymore.
You can camp in your backyard.
That's literally, I'd be like, all
I have a
right,
hammock.
I'll camp in the Four Season room and just open the windows.
I have
Look
a
at the
hammock
stars.
in my backyard, and I love that thing.
Dude,
What?
I can't.
I have a hammock in my backyard,
Oh, hammocks.
and I love that thing.
I'm
man.
just not much of a camper to begin with.
I love camping.
I like the outdoors,
I try
but
to,
I
like-
don't like sleeping outdoors.
Like include like other things besides just like I think a lot of people when you say you're going camping, they just think you're just being kind of like sitting around a campfire. Like I like hiking, like
Yeah.
really getting out there, going to scenic places. Landscape scenery is my big thing. Like
Yeah.
waterfalls, stuff like that.
Dude, I like fucking hooking up to a fucking electric. Well,
Way to finish it.
Finding like the campsites with the electricity,
Yeah, a hookup.
and just bring fucking your Xbox. your
That's
TV.
what I'm saying.
And then-
I bought a house for that.
and then you just fucking you bring your fucking headset. You got your mobile hotspot, and you just fucking catch some dubs out
away
in
from
Mother
home.
Nature, dude.
Mr. Moondoggy, you need to
Bro, I got the,
go catch a trout or something.
dude.
you need to get one
Yo,
with nature, bro.
I can do that while
You
my
wanna have-
line's
you wanna
in the
have a-
fucking water.
You want to have a LAN
Oh
party
my
at the
gosh.
crib? We'll have a LAN party in the backyard, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
We'll bring out the
Camera back on before we close out here.
we'll bring out the router.
Damn.
It only goes for 30.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, Nick, when you start your house projects, if you ever do, always budget for more because
Yeah.
one project's going to lead into another project,
gonna-
which is going to lead into another project.
Opening a
It's
can of
never
worms,
fucking
yeah.
ending. Yeah.
So I've been
Are we
told.
starting another one?
The nice thing is
No, we're just closing.
the nice thing is at least for me, like I have
Sounds like the house is already pretty prime.
it's
You just
pretty
need to
prime
do some like
and-
cosmetic things to make
Right.
it more homey.
yep,
Yeah.
little by little. It's nice because it's move-in ready. We don't have to update anything, and it's just little nitpicky things here and there that will honestly it'll be more relaxing for me to zone in on the little like nitpicky things, and it's like, oh fuck, we gotta redo a basement, or we gotta fin it, like, oh, this thing needs a whole new kitchen, and like
I'm
got a
envious of all three
lawnmower?
of you. You guys all
Yeah.
got a finished basement. You can't even go
Yo, I'm so spoiled.
in mine
dude.
because
I
it's low ceiling.
oh
Yo,
really?
Yeah, it's just for storage.
I was renting a home with this girl from her parents, and she had mistreated me, and her parents kicked her out and let me keep the house.
Okay,
So me and my new girl live in there now,
that's a little bit of a fiasco, but I mean, I'm with it.
and hey,
Whatever works, dude.
yeah, just kind of king shit.
Dude, and that's really, so I told Nate, but like my downstairs neighbor has been having like some real freak out sessions lately, like
Like bipolar.
Oh yeah, that's the
Schizophrenic.
thing with living in
Crazy
apartments,
shit.
dude.
And like those are
like I went and
thin
walked. I
walls.
walked the dog on Friday or Saturday night. It was like 11:30, and I was just watching in the middle, like right before the Nunes fight. I was like, let's quick let you outside. Like I was watching them on my computer, like quiet. It was dead quiet in the apartment besides my computer. And then she's like outside, or she's in her apartment, like the outside light. She's just sitting there flipping the switch, flashing it the entire time I'm outside.
Sounds like drugs.
And then as soon as I walk inside the apartment, I like looked at the people and the light was turned off. And I was like, this bitch was really trolling me. Like I was tweaking, dude. It was 11:30. I was like a little tuned up.
Yeah.
I was by myself. Hannah was gone for the weekend, so I'm by myself in the apartment. I'm just like, yo. Why are you doing this? I was just like,
Right.
why are you flashing your, like, just flickering the light at me? Just like on and off. And I was outside for maybe like a couple minutes, and the entire time just like had to have been standing there right
The
at
neighbor
window.
was?
My downstairs neighbor.
Yo, I would have shit.
I was like, oh my God, I need to go inside right now.
That's the
I
start
would
of
have
a
called
horror
the
movie.
priest.
And then the next day, she was sitting there on our front patio, like, screaming. I sent Nate a video. Dude,
Yeah, I thought it was a little kid.
Shit.
like, a complete meltdown. I was like,
All right.
thank God we're getting out of here.
We are.
Like,
Wrap this one up. We gotta wrap this one up.
We
I'm
gotta-
gonna play a beat here.
shout out to not having adjoining neighbors.
I
Thank
don't
you
know
guys
which
for
one
having
to-
me on tonight.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Sean.
You're gonna have to make it
We're
more
gonna have to,
regular.
Yeah, come over whenever you want, dude.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. I don't think I've played this one in a while.
Oh, can I get one thing in real super quick, Nate?
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to Modified Outdoors Bow Fishing Charters. It would be real cool to maybe get out there with you guys and get some footage. I looked into kind of some of your stuff, but like bow fishing for carp, that would be super fun. Nick, would you be down for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Is dope.
And it wouldn't interfere with work because it's at night, you know?
I'm in.
So we just wouldn't have to
100%.
have work.
I
the
just
next
need to get
morning.
my fishing license.
Yeah, that's it. You
Yep.
do need that, but we could hit that. I think that would be
Alright.
super cool.
And where is it?
Canna might even have a
It's gonna be.
setup for that.
It's near Kewaskum,
Okay. Not too far.
but yeah.
All right.
Captain Hunter Engelman. I went to,
What was the name of his thing?
shit! You're gonna do that to me. Modified Outdoors Bow Fishing Charters.
All right. Yeah. Let's link up there. Shout out to Zeus. Shout out to Matt Borshnick.
Two dudes in a cart. That one sounded like you're gonna puke. One of these times you're gonna actually projectile vomit, and it's gonna be on me because he always goes. Yeah. Shout out to two dudes in a cart. Shout out to Zeus. Shout out to Dane.
Shout out to Dane.
Shout out to Hannah. Shout out to my realtors.
Shout out to Alan.
Shout out to Dane.
Shout out to Rob.
Shout out to Dane.
Shout out to this tapestry here.
Shout out to Alton.
Alton.
Oh yeah, the Bowman.
Shout out to Mom, Dad.
Mom, Dad, love you.
Shout out to Levi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can be done with the shout outs. Here we go. It's just fun to shout people out.
Well, we did play this one recently. That was loud.
That's what we do
That
that for.
was that was up there.
Let's do.
Sound check.
All right, guys.
Hell yeah.
It's been a good one. Thanks for listening.
Be nice.
Yeah, treat others how you would want to be treated yourself when thinking about those people that you're treating.
Take care of yourself.
I didn't come this far to come this far and not be happy. I don't know, I heard it on the internet. It's in that Drake song.
Laugh, enjoy life, be healthy, prosper.